Okay, so in this video I'm going to talk about how to get free hosting and domain to be able to practice. If you have an intention to design your own website, you can go ahead and then start designing. But what I encourage is that you rather try a free hosting and domain, practice what we are going to teach you in this master class first, and then when you are done and you are abreast with the panel, you would start designing your website. So practice makes perfect. So if you need a free domain for practice, you go to Infinity Free. Okay, it's Infinity Free. So you go to infinityfree.com. I'll put the link in the description to this video. Okay, infinityfree.net. infinityfree.net. Free hosting with PHP. So free hosting. Okay, you can have free hosting. Okay, so free web hosting. So completely free website hosting with PHP, MySQL, and no ads on your site. Okay, so you agree. So this will pop up. Then you click on agree. So you are going to register for free hosting and domain. So free hosting. This only for practice purpose. Okay. So let's sign up. Okay, let's sign up. So you sign up. You provide your email address. So I'm providing my email address. Then the password I want to use for this site. Okay. Okay, so with the password, let me enter. So you click I have read and agreed to the terms of service. Then you create new account. Okay, so they said that they've sent a verification link to this. Okay, so I check my verification. Okay, so now it has come. Okay, so verify email address. Okay, so let's verify our email address. Okay, so it's verified. Okay, so let's log in to our account. Let's log into our account. So with the email address that we used to register. Okay, so the password, we enter the password that we used to register. Then let's log in. Okay, So we agree. Okay, so now we've gotten to hosting accounts. So we want a free hosting account to be able to host our website or to start designing our website. So what do? You create account. Okay, so you click on create account. So now let's go to subdomain. Please don't go to this side. Custom domain is that you want a domain that you purchase. We just want a free domain. Okay, so we want just a subdomain. So you type anything that we want. So anything that you want. So I'm coming to type something. Okay, so this is a subdomain that we want. It's just for practice sake. So I chose this subdomain extension. So our domain is nana.infinityfreeapp.com. Let's search the domain if it is available. So you have to search if the domain is available. Wow, the domain is available. It means that no one has ever registered or come for a domain name like this. So these are domain names. So anytime we type this into our browser, we will get to this site. Okay, so it's nana.infinity.freeapp.com. So I'm trying to write it down so that I will not forget. So create hosting account. Okay, so it's available. So I've chosen the domain name. Now enter additional information, then step 3, done. Okay, its name will be Nana. So the website name is equal to domain. So if you hear domain or domain name, it means your website's name. What people will just type and then they will be able to access your website. For example, maybe Amazon.com. Do you get it? They will that's Amazon. The company's name is Amazon, and then when they type Amazon.com, they are able to reach the website or the Amazon company, their site. So this is my website, nana.infinityfreeapp.com. So this is a free domain. Okay, then account username. Okay, unique password. So all this will be generated for me. So I'm creating a hosting account. Then you say create account. So they will generate the username and the password to me automatically. Okay, so my account has been created with username. So this is my username. So I can copy it. So I'll copy it and put it on my notepad. I can save it on my notepad. You can save it anywhere, but I prefer the notepad. It could be your word. So username. So my username is okay. So and then my password is okay. So I can open my control panel. My account has been created. So you can open control panel, or you can let's view here before we open control panel. So I'm checking my password. You see, so this is my password. So anytime I want to log in to get my password, I will have to. So let me okay, so I want to add my password. It's very important. I want to save this on my on my desktop so that I can save my password here. Okay. So I'm saving it infinity free details. Infinity free details. So I'm saving it. So anytime I come here, I'll be able to log on. So the control panel is where you come and then you can access everything with relation to your site. Okay, so now that we've viewed client area, so our website name, remember, is nana.infinityfreeapp.com. This is our main domain. The main domain is this, and the website IP hosting volume. So we can just always come here when we log into our account and we can find this. Okay, so let's go to our control panel. Control panel. Exactly. So hi Epis, this to notify you of changes to service, accounts, offers, and other important service in we need permission to send you email. Click I approve below to allow us. Alternatively, choose with no email alerts, which may cause you to lose your account. Okay, so I approve. Okay, so if you don't approve, your control panel will not load. And what is a control panel? A control panel is where, or the back end, where you access the back end of your site. Anybody that gets access to this control panel of your website, you are dead and gone. The person can manipulate your website. So don't share your username and the password with anybody. Don't share your username and your password with anybody. So when you get the free hosting, is this just for practice sake? If you would want to buy hosting and domain, you can just check in the description of this video, and then you can just click. There are so many hosting and domains that if you click on one, you can be able to access and then buy your domain, okay, from there. So in some subsequent videos, I would share how to purchase a domain from some of the domain sites and the hosting sites. So kindly subscribe to be able to have access whenever I post a video. On this is a master class where I share anything that will help your business. Only things that will help your business. This is what I'll share. I'll share courses, free courses. I'll share paid courses, affiliate courses, and every course here. So subscribe to get access. Let's continue. So on our control panel, we see preferences. So contact email. Okay, so our contact email is the email that they'll contact us with. Our account settings, file manager. So file manager is where you can upload any site and start editing. Okay, so we have add-on domains. You can add on domains, and then you can also have subdomains, redirects. You can also have an email account. You can have forwarders. We'll come into details. I'll do all these things with you so that you'll be able to practice. Okay, so this is Softaculous. Any app that you want to install, from plugins, from themes, WordPress, PHP, Joomla, everything. I'll get into details one by one so that you'll be able to understand all this. You get it from Softaculous. Domain types, tutorials. So if you need any assistance, there are free tutorials. You can learn a lot over here. So if you do not understand websites and PHP, when you come here, you would be able to access. There are 14 topics. If you don't understand anything about how to manage your account, if you don't understand anything about domains, if you don't understand anything about HTTPS and XSL, you can come here. You have 9 topics pending that you can learn. How to get started. There are 6 topics here. My SQL database. You will come into all these one by one. Okay. But for today, let's go through websites and PHP. Okay, so you can learn a lot from this. Okay, so in my next video what I will do is that I'm going to go further into this. We will design logos, we will design banners for our website, we will design what we call favicon for our website. We will go through all those things and how to install some of the themes and plugins for our website. So subscribe to have access to all this as we do infinity free. So this is how to get hosting. In this video tutorial we were able to register for infinity free to get free hosting for our site. We were able to configure and get to our cPanel. So cPanel is like the back end, just like you have your phone, you have Play Store, you have App Store, where you can go and get apps that can change the functionality of your phone. That is what the cPanel is. So in this video we'll also be able to access our cPanel. We'll be able to see where we will go to be able to access our free apps for tutorials, and then in the next video we'll go into details and start designing a website. Okay, so see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.